Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I am back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it. Apartment complex creeps watch you from inside your place and even have a special way to let you know. Let's divulge into this one. It gets creepy sometimes when you're in an apartment complex and those spend more time watching you than watching themselves. Very strange, very weird, unpredictable. You can't control it. But what you can control is your mind and how you deal with it mentally. Now, I believe in coincidences. Sometimes you're doing something at the same time as someone else. Sometimes someone's doing the same thing at the same time as you. But there are some things that it's just too odd and too strange for it to possibly be a coincidence. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But I'll let you decide watching this video. There's just some things that are too close for comfort when it comes to someone doing the same thing as you. Now, if you've been watching my videos for some time now, I'm sure you are aware and have some idea about what psychological warfare may be. People doing things and maneuvering themselves in such a way to where it makes you, the target, question their reality. And I don't like to call people targets, and I really don't, like to use that word targeted individual, but sometimes it is what it is. Sometimes you just realize that because of other people's behavior and not just because of what you are classifying yourself as, that may just be what you are. I know you don't see yourself that way. I know that's something that you just don't mantra. I'm a targeted, no, I know that's not what you do. But depending on people's behavior towards you, you may find yourself saying that and feeling that way. Because at some point, you just come to the realization that I'm targeted. I'm being watched. And they do things to let you know. It's not like you're going around looking for these kinds of things. You are minding your business, taking care of your daily duties. And there are people who will sit around and wait for you to carry out your daily activities. They watch you from the day-to-day basis so they could pick up on what times you do things. Before I really knew too much about it, I knew of gang stalkers and things like that from certain discoveries and studies and research, but I would call them routine watchers. That's what my mind made sense of it as. I called them routine watchers. People that would purposely position themselves and be on standby mode to watch you live your life. But after a while, you tend to be a little bit inquisitive. You tend to look up certain things on the subject and you kind of dive into the field and you start to learn certain terms and the subject matter, and you start to make conclusions of what is happening to you in your life. You start to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. You start to be able to add one and one together and make sense of what is taking place with you and these people in these particular situations. You listen to a couple people talk about it. You read a couple articles on it. You dive into this thing. You end up doing an immense amount of research because it's something that happens to you and you want to know what exactly you are experiencing. And you find out that you're being gang stalked. You find out that there are people who are extremely focused on you more than they should be. And they even go as far to let you know. Now, in the beginning, you may be trying to make sense of it and you say, you know what? There's no way I'm that important. I don't mean that much to anybody but me. It's just me. What could anybody want with me? But then, after you start to look past certain behaviors and certain coincidences, you start to realize that certain things are just too odd to be a coincidence. And if it is, that's a extremely strong possibility for that to be a coincidence. That is extremely strong what is taking place here. That's the what are the odds? What's the chances of that? What is the chances of you doing that same particular thing as me, and I'm on the go, and you just positioned somewhere. You're just standing somewhere, like you're almost waiting for me or something. What are the odds? So you start to put things together, and you start to see that others are experiencing something similar, and you start to figure out that not only is it gang stalking, but it's game stalking. It's a game that they're playing. And for that many people to be going through similar things in different areas with same kinds of people administering the same type of behavior, make it make sense. They will let you know that they're watching you, and they want you to second guess yourself. And they do it as a psychological warfare tactic to wear down your mind. They want you to question your reality. They don't want you to feel confident in your whereabouts. They don't want you to feel confident in yourself. They don't want you to feel confident in your thinking. They want you to doubt your sanity, question your sanity, question your reality. But they're creeps, because no one in their right mind would pay attention to someone that much. Their infatuation with you has grown out of control. And the more you try to look past it and ignore it and focus on other things, which is a positive thing to do, it just, they find ways to do things to where it's a little harder for you to not notice it. They want you to notice what they're doing and be in full attention when it comes to them. And it's narcissistic. Gang narcissists do gang stalk, and a part of it is they want your attention. They want you to pay attention to them instead of yourself. They see you feeding life and energy and positivity and all that into yourself. And they see how much power it gives you when you are focused on you and things are going smoothly for you and going your way. They see how much power you have when you're left alone and unbothered and not having to deal with them and their issues with you. These people are watching you. Some of these people are watching others from inside their homes, from inside their place of residence. And they have little weird things to let you know. You haven't even been outside yet. People got the same thing on as you. Haven't even stepped outside. Blinds closed, drapes closed, curtains closed. How are they able to know these things? Got the same thing on as you, the same way you have it. Ain't nobody in here getting dressed with you. There's nobody in here but you. And that just sends a chill up your spine when you see it. And it puts you in, it makes you freeze for a second. You're just like, just confused. And when you put two and two together and you're like, okay, I'm confident in the fact that this is definitely happening. It makes you think about it and be like, yo, is that actually happening? And is it something wrong with me? Am I losing it? No, you're not. You're not losing anything except fear, except unhappiness, except poverty, except generational curses. You're losing all of that. You're breaking all of that. And that's why they want to break you down. They see you breaking down this matrix and they see you conquering and stepping up to the plate and taking care of yours. They see that. And it's something about them, something that causes them to want to attack you. And that thing is jealousy. That thing is hatred. That thing is misery. They're unhappy. They have to watch you live a life that they would enjoy. Even if you aren't where you want to be yet or fully enjoying yourself, they wish that they could be you. And they won't let you know. But their behavior will let you know. Their behavior shows you that's what they're up to. It's very creepy to witness this behavior from someone because it makes you think, what do they have, a camera in your place? Are they peeping through the blinds? Are they texting each other and one person looks in, one person texts the other people, hey, put this on, wear it like this? That's too much work. That even though you know something is up, you may not know exactly what, you may not know exactly how, but you get the weird feeling with the hairs will like kind of stand up on your neck. Your intuition will let you know your intuition, your reflexes, your sixth sense, or as they say it on the UK, your sixth. I can't even say how y'all say yo, y'all got that one. It's some stuff over there in that UK that y'all pronounce that I couldn't say it in a million. They say it with a th on the end. I don't know how to do it. Sixth. There we go. Look at God. Sixth sense. That's how they say it. Just like how they say fifth, they say sixth. Man, that's beyond me. Y'all got that one. All right. Upper echelon of communication in the UK. Just playing. But yo, your sixth sense is letting you know that something is off. Something's not right about that. Something's not right about that. And when you see the person, it's just like it makes you scrunch your face up because it's like, yo, you don't have anything else better to do with your time but to to copy someone in a way, to do something in a way, to have something to be able to do in a way, to let someone know that they're being watched. And what do you like to watch them for? What is it that you need to see? What is it that you need to know? What is it that you're trying to find out? We are living everyday life like everybody else, but they're waiting to see something in us. They're waiting to see something activate in us. They're waiting to see us turn into something. That's really what it is. They're waiting to see you reach your full potential. That's part of it, a small part of it. But they're creeps with no life and no solid existence of their own, no solid foundation of their own, no grounding of their own. And they want to see, crazy people will make you think it's something wrong with you. Crazy people who don't get checked out, who have an actual issue, will make it seem like it's something wrong with you. Just like this woman in this movie. It was called Granny something or Aunt something or the perfect relative or something like that. And this woman was going around and like lying to people, often their family members, and telling them that she was a part of their family. And she was bat stuff crazy. She was a nut. But she would convince people and make people think it was something wrong with them. She would convince people and make people think that she was a part of their family when she wasn't. Crazy people have a weird way of being able to make others feel the same. And it's all projection. They have issues that they don't seek treatment for or go get help for. But it's also a lot of demonic activity going on within them. It's also possession of evil spirits going on within them. It's something that they allow to take over them. They have a little bit of that energy in them, just like you have good in you and you have God in you. They have bad in them and they have the devil in them. They have bad in them and they have evil in them. You got the Holy Spirit. They have a soulless spirit. They have a soulless spirit. Having to let you know you're being watched. Only God knows what else they see. And hey, I know I ain't got nothing to hide. And I know you don't got nothing to hide either. So, Joe, whatever you want, hey, whatever you want, whatever you want to see, I guess you'll see it. Whatever you looking for, I guess you'll find it. You know, me personally, hey, I don't feel comfortable. It's we don't need to take it there, but y'all know where I'm headed with it. But it's that's weird. That's strange, man. I don't feel comfortable knowing about somebody unless they want me to. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't feel comfortable knowing about I don't feel comfortable knowing about you unless you want me to. You want me to know? Hey, maybe I do too. Maybe. But if you don't, come on, nah, I don't know about that. If you with it and I'm with it and we with it, hey, what's up? Let's talk. How are you? I'm good. Yourself? Cool. All right, hey, yeah. You think I'm cool? I think you're cool too. Okay. But I mean, just strange. Super strange. Crazy in the membrane. Watching it like who would what satisfaction do you get out of watching someone inside their place? All right, he put his left shoe on. He put his left shoe on. He put his left shoe on? Yeah. What shoes he have on today? The ones. Okay. All right. What color socks? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, those kind of draws today? Oh, okay, okay. No, all right. Oh, it is kind of cold outside. No boxers? Oh, okay, maybe you'll wear them in the springtime. All right. Briefs or boxers? What kind of soap did he use? Is he using the lotion or the Vaseline? No ashy ankles today, y'all. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, okay. All right. Moisturizing. Okay, all right. He's moisturizing. Oh, okay, all right, okay. He's still wearing that same deodorant? Yeah. Oh, okay, all right, okay. I think he forgot to brush his teeth. Oh, wait, no. He remembered. Floss too. He flossed too. Mouthwash? You know it. What do you get out of that? What good does that do you? But that's the whole disorder thing. They have a mental disorder. There's something wrong with them, and they want you to think it's something wrong with you. They're the ones with something wrong with them. They're the ones with the problem, trying to force their problems onto you and making you feel you have one. See, people like that, they want to make you mad and they want to be a problem. They want to create a problem for you. And you don't want anything to do with them. And that's part of the problem. That's why they're so upset. You don't want anything to do with them. You are so ingrained and meshed in everything that you have going on. They don't even cross your mind except for when you see them. And they feel they deserve more attention than that. So they do things purposefully to try to make you give them that attention, to try to make you think about them like they're thinking about you. They're obsessed. Like they have it's beyond obsession, it's beyond infatuation. Like this is a like a sociopathic issue they have. It's really something not working right up there. And they would extremely benefit from getting checked out. Like it's like they make you want to go get checked out, and you wouldn't mind it. Like, hey, okay, yo, I know how to fix it. I could pray about it, and I could heal myself. I got that down pat. All I need to know is what needs to be worked on. Let me know. I'm all about healing and mental health. But the people that aren't, and the people that want you to feel like it's something wrong with you, those are the real crazies, y'all. Don't doubt yourself, and without any mistakes. Those are the crazy people, all right. And it's not that I want to call anyone that, because I wouldn't want to say that about anyone with a serious issue. But who wants to watch somebody from inside their place and then let them know that's what they're doing just for attention? You're not paying attention to me. We'll see about that. You're not focused on me like I'm focused on you. We'll see about that. You gonna be positive and live your life in front of me and be happy and enjoy it too? We'll see about that. They don't want you to enjoy your life. They don't want you to enjoy your blessing of being you. The creator picked you. You're chosen. And it's certain people that you have a problem with that, a huge one. And they have to try to not only target you, but target your mind. And because you're so great and because you're so special, they want to wear you down and make you think it's something wrong with you. So that way you don't feel special. You don't feel great. You're tapping into anger and frustration and hate and all these negative things instead of tapping into God, tapping into peace, tapping into heaven. That's not being used by the devil or the forces of evil or demonic powers. I don't know what it is. And you could see it when you look at them. They got some spirits on them. It's some in there. But they have to let you know. All right, they have weird ways of letting you know. All right, they'll copy things that you're doing. You might have had a conversation they'll start saying the same thing that you were talking about, having your conversation. Some of these people even got their ear to the door. Some of these people, they have their ear to the door, their eye pressed up against the glass, their ear pressed up against the door, to the door, listening to every word, listening to when you use the bathroom. Number one, number two. Like who wants to know these things? And for what? What did he do? Number one, number two. Like, do you really want to know? They really want to know. Like they want to know what type of snacks you're eating. They want to watch you eat it. Like, yo, that's who wants to watch somebody eat? You know, if it's not a mukbang and I'm not eating with you, and okay, you know, I mean, I understand watching people eat, you know, mukbang and all that, cool. But that person knows you watching them. I'm gonna upload this video of me eating, and you know, people like that. But you just okay, all right. He's opening the bag. Okay, oh, okay, all right. He took out a chip. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Oh, took a bite of a sandwich. Okay, oh, chip sandwich. Oh, it's something they got something wrong with them. And don't you allow people who have something wrong with them to make you feel like you have something wrong with you. You're not alone. And these people are creeps. All right, they're creeps. What they're doing is evil, and they will reap their just reward for the activities that they partake in, trying to attack your mind and make you feel like it's something wrong with you when there's everything right with you. Everybody got a few little quirks here and there they got to fix. Quirks, however you want to say it. Kirks. All right. Shout out to Kirk, wherever you at. All right. Salute. Um, Everybody's got minor things or maybe a bigger thing with them that they have to fix or pray about, or, you know, maybe go seek something. But for what they're doing, that's a whole different level. That's beyond anything that somebody would have to deal with. That's beyond that. That right there is just despite this video and what I was able to do with it, it's really no words for that. I could have just did a whole video just standing here just looking like just put up the title and just been like, there's no words for that. There's no words for that. But don't want to hold you all here any longer. Hope you enjoyed this video. This has been another DruTube special. All right, you are protected and never neglected. All right, you're covered. You're safe. You have nothing to worry about. Keep on trusting the Lord and putting your faith in Him and seeing the destruction of your enemies come right before your eyes. We out.